What's up, people? Zycotech here, bringing another reaction video to My Hero Academy, Vigilantes Season 2, Episode 3, Public and Private. So, my best guess is obviously public, meaning like customers, customers, I was about to say employees, yeah. And then private is like probably the cops, employees for whatever, undercover people, but see what happens. Why does it sound like kids? Who's singing? What is that? You got me chills. That was random. I got food. A statue. Giant sea. Or nature taking you guys out? Alright. I can see that though. Jinjutsu Kaisen? That's what it's looking like right now. Slash Hell's Paradise with that. Surrounded from all three ends. Of course, All Might. I thought it was going to be the other three. Cut that guy up into squares. Like, tofu. He went to an island and took off. Huh? When did All Might can fly? That was random as hell. Team up when multiple individuals work together. Of course. Why does it say episode 16 at the bottom? I think it's going off of how we're not looking at it. I don't think God, what's Deku. I don't think Deku was even born yet. Only if you knew. Villain's got speed. Not that time though. He's walking away at that point because of his leg injury, I think. Holy cow. Every time I talk too long, I stop breathing for a second, so I have to take a breath. Anytime you people see me do that, apologies. I don't know why, but it's so fucking annoying. He has no private life? I should. Wait, huh? Well, Mike doesn't have a private life. Just because everybody knows me and I save the world compared to all the other heroes a lot, doesn't mean I should. Still means I should have a private life. I was hoping to say that right. The hell? So people got to know about my life every day? I'd stop being a hero. I guess in my life isn't that bad. Go to work, be doing this, being a hero, and the only other thing people see in my private life, supposed private life, is playing video games and doing this, reaction video stuff. If I had the time to do this though, because I'm saving the lives, so it'd be like, Who? You scared of her? Oh, her. Okay. Is this going to be like Death Note? Is that his wife? Or is it his sister? Let's say that's his wife. Watch her die. Or him. Like in Death Note. The guy dies and then later the wife dies. After investigating light. That's what making me give this vibe. Or is this just his sister? Okay. Brother and sister. She just said her brother. Okay, she loses her brother then, and then the sister dies. I like the vibe of these two, but at the same time, damn. This guy doesn't die. Isn't he the guy in the My Hero Academy all the way to the last season during the war? As if I remember, if that's him, then we're good. Because we know he's not going to die. Because all this is before all that happens, so... Like I said earlier, I think this is even way before Deku was born, so it helps. Mites. Is that what the company name is? Well, fair. Definitely All Might is big out there. Time to start using Beth. I don't know what that resembled. The bag falling. The bag falling. That was kind of weird. Ew! Ugly ass looking. Oh, okay. I thought this was a villain working with those other two guys they caught, but no. He's mad because he was out of control. That's what it was. Because of the dosage. True. So he can't go back to human? That part. Until they figure out how to reverse the quirk. Fine, what's his name? He was a villain. And he originally tried to make it one for all. No, not one for all. Overhaul? I think his name was Overhaul, wasn't it? In season 4 or something. That used the girl's blood to make the dosage to take people's quirks away. And he can take people's quirks away by touching them. Or no, disintegrate them. If I'm right. Find him. Good luck. That stuff's too good. I'm gonna buy more. I want a 4-pack of that instead of double shot coffee now. Flowers? Oh yeah, I forgot. He tried his sister's bath shower, bath bomb stuff, bath shower stuff. That's why he smells like that. So he actually did it. I thought he was gonna do it as a joke and then give it back to her later. That's weird. I would hate to smell like that. I'd be like, I'm a guy. I mean, I may want to try a bath bomb one day, but except in this house we can't because we have a shower. Just a one square glass shower. We don't have a bathtub anymore unless we go upstairs, which that's not our area. And we don't get along with the people upstairs, or at least somewhat. It won't go away, my guy, that quick. I've never tried bath bomb stuff before. I wanted to just for the fun of it, but I have never gotten to it. But I think that stuff stays latched to you. Godzilla? That's a robotic Godzilla. My guy. Who are the other 3? Yep. All right. That's like 1980s, 1960s, 70s Godzilla movie. Because it was... Oh. He reflected it. He reflected they had bullets, didn't he? It's like his feet were holding him on there while he was reflecting the bullets with his hands. And he didn't even realize it. Yeah, run. Would you say gross? Grosser? What? So he did everything we saw in our perspective view in 1 second from your perspective view. Wow. Thinking, hearing, vibrate. What was that about him? Voices? So you have to call up these other superheroes that can go as fast as he can then? That time going in slow motion, yep. On clock? Oh wow, probably dead. I mean, I thought they were about to know what happened to that o'clock clerk court guy. Yeah, didn't think of that. Probably he was just like, true. So they're kind of. So they have a suspicion that o'clock could be this kid, but he said he's too old. The kid's too young. Thank God that was on the plate. I would have cried if I fell on the floor. I would have cried. True. He hopes to be him someday. Well, he did lose an arm, and he did lose an eye, right? Yeah. Sound only. Is that one for all? I think that's one for all talking to him. That sounds like him. That has to be one for all. No, am I saying one for all right? Oh, my. On your word, then what? O'clock is his master. That's not good. Is it going to actually work? I mean, they're playing intense music right now. No, that hurt. Yep. Thought that's what we saw him do. Escanar? What the hell? What was that? Keep it locked away. Okay. This girl. Sure about that? I'll pause right here. So, I think that was one for all that that electric guy was talking to. And then O'Clock was a guy that supposedly retired, but I said that maybe that could be him, but somehow he reverted himself to look younger. Because even the cops were like, "It can't be him though, because he would he would be older, pretty much." Then there at the end, we saw that guy say master. So O'Clock was that guy's master, hoping probably that this guy would have the same speed like him, but be good and help out people. No, he got trained by O'Clock based on the way it sounded and turned villain. So there would be probably more backstory of that whole thing and how that stuff all happened. Probably with that guy. And then our one guy, Suichi, learned how to reflect bullets. He did with some missiles and stuff earlier. Last episode, I think. So see how much he can train off of that and see what he can figure out with that part of that quirk ability. But anyways, I found more action videos. Peace. See you people next time.